sharpen your sword cause the time is near. Gotta do it big like Brownie. I'm a rock star on a chandelier. Off the walls, yeah, I'm about to go crazy. For the beast, anybody that can tame me.
I finally actually bought the Hue Noir foundation in the shade Brownie instead of just using the sample, and so this is like a second wear test since I only got to wear it that one time. I just really wanted to get that recorded. So I can't remember what primer I used last time I wore it. I probably used my Laura Geller, but since I don't remember, I'm going to use Ulta Matte Prime on this side and one heck of a blot on this side. I just want, just make sure I know if it works with both or one or the other. And so I know it's probably a little mixed on my chin. I don't care because mainly the areas I'm worried about are like, my nose and like my upper cheek area, because this right here is where I get very oily and sweaty. Okay, so we got that done. I need to conceal. I have concealed with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C15. So I'm now going to set with my RCMA No Color Powder. While setting with my powder, of course, I just realized that I did not really conceal the spots on my chin. Can't blame the foundation because I did not conceal them. Okay, so now here we go. We've got the Hue Noir True Hues Flawless Matte Foundation in the shade Brownie. The sample I got was an excellent match for me. Like, I was kind of floored. I'm hoping it's still the case. Okay, so I just squeeze it into my brush. And it's kind of like patting it on my face. My brush just soaked up like most of that. Ow. Okay, so if you have sensitive hands, I have skin issues. This is very hard, so be careful. But of course, that's not the fault of the company. That's just my immune system doesn't like my skin. Okay, so it seems to go on pretty nicely. And I'm very happy with this color match. I mean, I'm never going to get an exact match where everything on my body looks seamless. I'm just looking for something that looks like what would be my color if I was all one color. And I don't know, I think this is it. Getting some weird glare from my mirror and my light, so I can't see if I've missed anything, but I think everything is decently covered. Even my spots, I think. I can't tell. I don't know what's going on with my light setup. But I like it. I mean, like, it's matte, but it's not dry. So now we will highlight. I bought the big size of the concealer from Conceal and Define in the shade 13.5. I think it's just a little bit too deep for what I want. I was trying to find something that wasn't as bright as 12, which I also really like. It's a little dramatic. So I've used Conceal and Define in the shade 13.5, and then I'm adding some of the 12, and then I'll buff that out, and then I will set that. Okay, it's kind of a hack job because I'm running out of time, but I've highlighted. I'm going to set with my pretty pink powder. I'm going to contour with my Ben Nye Ebony powder. Okay, contouring done. Eyeshadow primer today. I'm using the Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer in the shade Nude. But now I'm going to do my eyeshadow and blush and all that good stuff. And then I'll be back to set my face when I'm done. Okay, I'm back. I have done my eyes. I'm just brushing off my bake. Oh, and I also put on some lip stain. I'll let that sit so I have somewhat of a base for my lipstick. Because, it doesn't matter what lipstick I wear, that always comes off. Now I'm just going to throw on some blush. Now that my blush is on, I'm going to use my Ben Nye Nutmeg powder. And just set my face as I normally would. Got my RCMA No Color Powder again. And I'm going to let my No Color Powder sit for a moment. I'm going to line my lips and some other stuff, and I'll be back again. Okay, done my lips. Brushing off setting powder. My rose water as usual. Okay, so this is what we're going with. I need to set my face. Use my Make It Last by Milani. And that's it. I really have to hurry because I don't even know what I'm wearing yet, and I have to do my hair, but I gotta go to work, so bye! Okay, so we are at about 7.5 hours. This is what we're looking like. I obviously haven't touched up. I lost some coverage on my face there where I cracked my neck. I think the color, I don't know, natural lighting, it looks a little bit yellow. I think it's all right. And I haven't touched up my lips, my eyes, or anything else. This is just what we've got. And now we're in indoor lighting. And we're on my front-facing camera, which isn't as high quality. But overall, I think so far so good. This is elevator lighting. And I think the lighting's a little bit easier to see things here. Lost a little bit of coverage and I had some separation there. Okay, this is at about, well, that's a lot of echo. 8.5 hours with the Hue Noir foundation in the shade Brownie. I think it's a pretty decent match. I know my chest and my face don't match, but I mean, it's pretty good transitioning for my neck. I mean, as you've seen before, I do not put foundation on my neck. I did not use any concealer today, and I also didn't even use any setting spray. So, and I haven't blotted or anything else. So I think this has held up quite well. Oh, and the lipstick is also from them. It's in the shade Black Orchid, and it smells delicious, delicious.